watching KSAT-12, home of KSAT.com. KSAT-12 Night Beat at 10 starts right now.
Coming up, a local woman auctioning off letters she received from Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, hear how these letters offer a rare glimpse inside the mind of the beloved children's book author.
In the course of his long career, Dr. Seuss published 46 children's books, including favorites like The Cat in the Hat and Green Eggs and Ham. The author also wrote some personal letters to a San Antonio teacher, which are now up for auction. The Night Team's Tim Gerber sat down with that teacher to learn more about her correspondence with a famous author.
Dr. Seuss is Dr. Seuss is Dr. Seuss. He will be just in the hearts of mankind forever and ever and ever.
As a lifelong educator, Cecilia Dugan was always appreciative of the books written by Theodore Seuss Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss. When Dugan read an article about him in the Reader's Digest in 1972, she was compelled to write him a thank you note.
I just wanted to say thank you because so many times we don't just stop and say thank you.
Dugan was surprised when Dr. Seuss wrote back to thank her for the kind note, so she wrote him another letter. This time she sent it along with a papier-mâché cat from Mexico that she decorated with one of her doctor husband's surgical masks and hat. Dr. Seuss wrote back again and included a drawing of the famous Cat in the Hat.
He wrote me this beautiful letter on his blue stationery and drew Anna, the Cat in the Hat, in surgery.
The letter also talks about the author's busy schedule and jet-setting lifestyle. The pair exchanged one more letter discussing Dugan's passion for teaching kids to read using phonics and offered suggestions on how to make Dr. Seuss's books more educational. Nearly 40 years later, in need of some extra money and wanting to share the personal side of the author, Dugan has put those rare letters up for auction.
They mean so much to me, and they always will. They're not doing people any good if they're not available for them to be able to read and to know more about the personal side of Dr. Seuss.
Tim Gerber, KSAT 12 News.
The letters are currently up for bid on an online auction site. Right now they're fetching bids of around $1,200, but the auction doesn't end until next Wednesday. To read the rare Dr. Seuss letters and Dugan's correspondence with the author, just go to our website at KSAT.com.